Okay then. Let's go ahead and finish this up, shall we? Make sure it's actually capturing the game. Oh, I think click on it. There we go. Okay, last we left off, Analondo was done, seals are open, so gotta go get the Lord Souls, and several other bosses too. I want to do DLC before Sif, so we can get the different cutscene. Voice volume up, please. All volumes way up. Well, you could, you know, up your own volume. To be fair, these are all very low. Voice volume up. Like so. How's that? Let me know if anything is a little too loud. Test again. Test, test. It is fine. Okay, good. This will do then. Speaking of DLC, I think the first thing I'm going to go and do is kill the Hydra. So, yeah, I'll kill the Hydra, then just go straight for Seath's, the Duke's Archives. And then finish. We'll kill Seath while we're there, and then just go straight to the DLC. And I suppose this Titanite demon can die on our way. Owie. That might, yep. Really dangerous fight these assholes are. Two-star Don fan, eh? Fuck these guys, man. They do have some fucked up hitboxes is an issue with them. Dead. Wunderbar. You want an immersive Ho-Oh? Oh, what a shame you're missing one. Poor you. Oh yeah, treat people. Some moss for our trouble. Yeah, Dark Souls 2 is the only game that changes New Game Plus, yes. It is, again, much like everything in Dark Souls 2, it is vaguely half-baked. But at least it's something. Also, it's not just changes the New Game Plus, it also changes stuff in New Game Plus Plus. And Plus Plus Plus. Or maybe just Plus Plus. It definitely does it on a few different new games. Which is cool. But yeah, none of the others ever got around to getting it in the game. Probably just because of time constraints. Okay, let's try and remember how to do this. efficiently. I do have a boat hand. Hello. Wait for it. Oh no. Yeah, say potato. Oh Jesus, this is yeah, that is quite literally the exact same script. Not even subtle. No, you can just go ahead and ban it. It's a bot. That's incredible. Well, hey, maybe it's a little more engaging than just somebody posting a link saying you can buy viewers cheap here. Did I even get a single hit there? You know, Snyder Lily, I'm very interested in purchasing custom banner art for my Twitch stream. If you happen to be an artist, that would be great. Oh, I don't think the bot's responding anymore. Ow, shit. I think I should probably just bow it to death now. Death to all clankers. Oh, actually, I should also Orc Ring. In spite of the fact that all that Hawk Ring does is increase bow's effective range, it does, in a sense, increase damage. Ow, shit, I didn't think I was in position for any heads. One more? Yep. Ow, again. Cease. Goodbye, sweet prince. Look for the little water line, make sure I don't fall in. Auto chess. The Dota thing? Or is that League of Legends thing now? No, auto chess was originally the mod made in Dota, and then I think League of Legends made a version of it in like a week because it suddenly became very popular. Teamfight Tactics, yeah, that's the one. You don't know if people are dumb. I can assure you people are dumb. Oh, shit. Yeah, I remember the auto chess guy on like one of the PC game shows showing it off or something. Oh, by the way, you can see dusk in his crystal if you look. Take a peek. Yeah, you can see just waving around in there. Same with Katarina in Duke's Archives. Though I have not done any of Sigurd's quest line, so she will not show up. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not actually sure if you need to summon and talk to her for the trigger to happen. I think you just have to free her from the golem. And then the golem in the archives will drop the half of the crest. Or half of the talisman? What is it called? It's a necklace. See if we can see the sign from here. See if we get an unlucky spawn of the sign so you can't see it in the water. Which is... yeah, okay. Yeah, it's in the water line. Wait, is it? Yep, there it is. You see it? I do not know why, because the summon sign for her is like, it spawns in sort of a random circular area around here, because it can appear like here as well. But if it appears in the water, and if you don't know to look for it, you will not see it. So it's a really big oversight that I don't know why they did that. Oh, so you're just winning an auto chess, eh? Bearing in mind, if you're only just started, you're probably also playing against people who have only just started and are indeed also dumb. I already bought all of her spells previously, and none of them are particularly worth having multiples of. Yeah.
For a very long...
Blah, 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 blah. Okay, goodbye. Right, now... Duke's Archives. Maybe you're just cracked, huh? You keep telling yourself that. I don't know why you got up. I want to warp. Warp to Anor Londo. And that bonfire is dead, unfortunately, but we'll manage. Anor Londo's looking much more grim. Although, to be fair, this is how it's supposed to look, I think. The whole sunny, nice-looking Anor Londo is part of the illusion that Gwendolyn was casting. Now I don't need to deal with any of the giants, either. Gee, I wonder which one of these is not a real chest. I do not need another crystal halberd anyway. Wait, do they literally say this is a character clone in the game? Right, I'm gonna want something heavier. Oh, I know what I'm gonna use. Just to deal with the boars. Oh, that doesn't let me roll. Oh, right, that's why. The aggroed. No, it doesn't look like it. How much does this weigh? 16. Sheesh. Over you come, boy. I was hoping 2 would stagger. God damn, this guy does not stagger at all. What is my weight currently? Oh, I do have some weight left. I doubt I can, I'll let it go on. For the time being. See a girl knight and a cat. Oh, right, yeah. So they look the same. Well, again, I assume it's just reskinned from the mod itself, right? And obviously it's based on Dota 2 characters, so... I bothered killing these two, but another fang boar for the collection. Was Underlords the official chess thing? That sounds vaguely familiar. And they ruined it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you mean? Valve fucked something up? I find that difficult to believe, to be honest. What is the damage difference between these two? Boulder Side Sword still pins it out. Let's use it for a bit. With that Sacred Thrust attack I was talking about. What is this way? Half the way, too. Also, do I not have a composite bow? I do, I just never upgraded it. I don't know why I didn't. Didn't you also... Would you got more info about Boulder? I don't know if there's bits and pieces. Ah, shit. Did that one shot? Oh, thank goodness. That makes this area much easier. I think these guys are weak to thrust. This guy's buffed, so be careful of him. Jeez. Buffed roll. Oh, he's got a buffed friend. Broken pendant. All as well. No, do not return to bonfire. As I was saying, weren't you interested in the card game? What was it called? Holy moly, what was that? Oh, I think that was a bow. Yeah, there's an arrow in me. Artifact, yeah, that's the one. I remember you being interested in the red color, and you wanted to do an axe deck or something. Now that was something that was fucked. They dropped that shit really fast too. People were really pissed about it. Because I don't think they even did half of what they said they were going to do with it. You definitely said that? I distinctly remember you saying stuff about that. Otherwise I wouldn't say it. I don't know anything about Artifact. You were interested in like a red deck, but then like the actual card for Axe was like $20 or something like that? Yeah, that was it. Like, the pricing was really shit. So I imagine anyone who bought anything related to that game would be pretty pissed if they actually spent any significant amount of money. But to be fair, if you spend a significant amount of money like that on a not even out digital card game, you kind of deserve it. That is a crystal shield, which I, again, don't need. So let's just go and die, shall we? I probably won't need to waste a rare ring. I do have several though, so it doesn't really matter. What's the highest curse resist though? I think the Mimic Helmet has pretty good curse resistance. I might be full of shit on that though. Xanthus stuff does. Okay, I am full of shit, it doesn't. I think the Xanthus set has the best resist. At least what I have. Looking for that yellow, right at the bottom, just out of interest. Oh, well, Havel's immediately has more. On the body, not the head, though. Yeah, interesting. Havel set beats it out. And curse by. Whoa, that actually gives you a huge amount of curse resistance. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for it to wear down anyway. Boy, I look silly right now. Hello. I forget if he even drops anything. No, he doesn't. Always thought it was an interesting set. It's just difficult to wear any of the pieces of it with anything else. Some twinks. Need ring? Not necessarily. Right, I need to pee, and I'm going to let this resistance drain off real quick, so I will be back in a second. Un momento, por favor. Okay, let's do this. Ironically, equipping this armor is probably going to make me longer to kill, so let's quickly reduce my max health, shall we? Screen. Bye by half HP. 65k. I'm actually... Oh yeah, I just put that back up by unequipping that too. I'm kind of stupid. Squill me! There we go. Thanks, Seath. Oh no, we've been trapped. Bonfire is cut off from others. Cannot warp. We'll see about that. What the hell was I wearing? Let's change it up. much weight do I even have left? Oh, I still got a bit. Well, this will do anyway. Should probably buy more arrows at some point. Right, let's leave. Oopsie. Quality guard. As soon as you step foot. Oh yeah, look at his model. Look at how fat and stocky he is. That is because he, for that animation of pulling the lever, they just mapped a man serpent to the player's model to pull a lever, which is why he looks really weird and small. But it happens so fast you don't really notice it. And look, his model is now normal, he's holding his weapon, so... Howdy. Oopsie. These guys really don't want to stick around. It's funny they are obviously coded to like leave because they don't want to get fucked by the Bloomin' group, but they just come back down anyway. Because there's nowhere for them to go when they go up there. And as you can see, all of the monsters are just making their way up. I forget what they're called. Just go ahead and make our way down and get the key. Oh. Don't want to get grabbed. I forget, I think they can drop humanities. Ouchie. And the last group of them, all clumped. He didn't seem to care about that. And they are weak to fire as well. Oh. All as well. Hello. Oh shit. Owie. Don't know if you can mash out of that grub or not. Such an interesting design for an enemy. A couple of very sad sounding ladies. I think even after you hit them, these guys don't become aggressive. Also, I think they're slightly bigger than the other ones. Maybe not, though. Soothing and Bountiful. Can't use those unless you're in the Sunlight Covenant, and you know, I kind of can't join that anymore. Unless it lets me do it through the bonfire thing, because they did add a Covenant thing in the remaster. Okay, this is an annoying part. That's unfortunate. Ouch. I was hoping that we might have staggered or killed. Oop, shit. You dodgy motherfucker. I should do it. Close. Okay, this gets much easier now. Excellent. Sweet freedom. And sweet silence. Keep holding down and pressing B like that's how that works. It's just B. You also like the detail that once you turn the siren off, the enemies, the blue enemies, will not leave that room. They'll just stay in there. It obviously triggers them. Anyway, about this bonfire that you can't warp from. You actually can warp from it if you sit out up here. As you can see, it lets me warp while I'm in here. And the issue is obviously these guys respawn and immediately aggro to you. Obviously, if I sit on it in here and warp, it tells me I can't because the thing that is preventing you from warping, the way that they did it. Remastered, yeah, I know, Rad. When I originally was gonna do this every year, I was gonna do it on Prepare to Die Edition, but it kept crashing on startup because I had messed with DSFix settings, so I kind of gave up and just decided for convenience. Woe is me. But we'll manage. But yeah, on that bonfire, like, the way that it stops you from warping is there's like a little circle, like an object that they put on top of the bonfire that basically says you can't warp, but it doesn't extend to outside the room. And because you can sit on the bonfire from outside of the room, you can basically be on the bonfire but avoid the check. Ouchie. There's another one behind us here. Glad that killed him in one. Yeesh. Look at that quality lighting on the armor. It looks so awesome. Thanks, Remastered team. I forget. Oh, can we see the doorway from here? There is a floating iron door. It's supposed to be out there somewhere. It's possible it was removed in the remaster. Yeah, it's a Knight Body, Elite Knight Gauntlets and Leggings, and then just Chainmail Coif. Just for a little style. I am open to suggestions of armor sets if you'd like me to wear anything in particular, though. Fortunately, I already have one, so I don't need to farm for a channel as Trident, although I do not have the int for it, though. I've also already picked up Avalon out, so I don't need to do the drop here. Unless I want to, but maybe another time, eh? This guy usually kills himself. This weird misplaced stretched texture that only comes from one side. Owie. That was rude. Alright, let's go do this real quick. Chandler's set, don't need another set of it. Crystal Amber, I guess I'll grab the Ember while I'm here. Did I grab the large Ember while I was in the sewer? I did. Key, don't really need to go back though. Mimic. Enchanted Falchion. It still thinks you're a Bannervader. I don't know why it keeps coming up. It's got to be to do with because you're on the same IP as Callum, I think. Oh, I already have Prism Stones. Avoid fall damage by going that way. Just gonna go for a straight run. Yeah, I stream pretty regularly. I was streaming yesterday, you know. But you know, funny you mention that. I really, now that I'm streaming more, I could do with some custom artwork for my stream. But you know, artists just don't grow on trees, you know. It's funny you mention that because there was just another one of those bots on. But we spotted it very quickly because the first two lines out of it were exactly the same as the other one. No, it's, to be honest, I'm actually an artist. Another gold golem, although nothing in it though. Let's go ahead and kill some of these. Ooh, look at all that stuff. Lovely. Okay, let's try and get this idiot to break his own crystal. Shiny. Seath has such a cool design. Stupid wagon. Nice shine. I feel like this is way too... Again, I think this might be another fuck up by the remaster, making that, like, obscenely white. Come on, attack. Oh, he's not supposed to get this close. And he just broke his own crystal. Crab. Tail. 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 Not tail. Okay, he turned around, unfortunately. Die, clam. Ouch. Uh oh. Oh shit, I may die. Nah, I'm good. It's all part of the plan. Roll back, funny hat. You want me to put the funny hat on? Oh, shit. Well, while he's doing that, let's funny hat then. Funny hat. More like horrific hat than funny hat, but different strokes and all that. Give me that tail, boy. Give me that tail. Best not run into that. Who is that? Who is what? The ghost? Just some random player online, I guess. No, this is the Blow the Sorcerer's hat from the DLC. You know the enemy in Liliseal? They drop their heads. Me that tail, you fuck. Well, the game celebrated its 14th anniversary yesterday, so that would imply you haven't played it since the first year it came out. There it is. Ooh, I'm in a bad spot. Ouchie. Okay, let's make him die. He really does not want to turn around, but that hit me. Uh-oh. I may be in trouble. I'm okay. Whoop. Okay, that should die. Bye-bye, Seath. Hello, Purging Stone. Oh, you know, I guess I feel kind of stupid only just realizing this, but it's probably very intentional that enemies that drop Purging Stones spawn outside of Seath's arena, considering that he can cause cursing. What is this? Oh, it's probably humanity. Yep. Use a couple of these again. Okay, back to the parish, and we'll just go straight to the DLC. And get it out the way. Okay, good. I was gonna say his power then ran out yet. Should probably wear something more appropriate to have this disgusting looking head. Maybe. Oh, the channel set kind of fits. And being as we're black, not sure what kind of weight I'm dealing with here though. I can ditch the bow for now too. Maybe use the Black Knight shield. Yep. Always a fun weapon. Oh, I guess I'm going to be using the Black Knight shield for a bit, just for the sake of color. Dom Daddy leather cloak back. Okay, if that's how you want to describe that.
Don't get yourself killed.
You mean this? Or do you mean this? That's more Dom Daddy leather. Again, my weight limit is 36, so I've got some room to play. Probably Black Knight stuff. Those weird amorphous elephant-looking legs kind of fit the helmet. Damn, Black Knight just puts that over. Yeah, 10 weight on a pair of gauntlets is obscene. I'm trying to think. Do black machetes go far up the arm? They do. Perfect. This will do. And that leaves me with some weight. Yeah, so I can probably keep the bow on. Oh, actually, speaking of bow, let's go ahead. Quickly buy some arrows too. Purchase. Upgrade the composite bow. I can only upgrade it to +10, but I will do so while I'm here. Speaking of, oh, yeah. Do you lose? You don't lose the smith boxes on New Game Pluses, so I'm surprised I didn't have any of those. Also, I will grab the crest while I'm here. Alright, bunch of large arrows. How many can I buy? I don't need that many. $200 will do. Composite bow. Oh wow, I don't even have enough normal shards. I can just buy those though. I think I need 8, 7. Should really do clean up my inventory too. Modify composite to +6. Well, it is now +10. Can't make it +15 yet though. However, its damage is now 240, and that is 237, so even without +5, it is near enough the same. Obviously it loses range, but composite bow is just a really good scaling bow when you have strength on dex. Oh, let's equip those arrows too while I remember. Moss. Very good rhyme. just a mouse? There are no mouses. Or mice. Mices. They're all in the sewer. Ooh, that was close. Gonna wanna put on the first ring. Take these off. Yay. Just roll through. And time for a spooky black hole. There she blows. I definitely already have dusk set, right? Yeah. One of the few pieces of equipment that actually does something in this game. High five! And just like that. Can I ding? I can ding. Let's see here. Add some charcoal. Because for some reason this is one of the few dragon weapons you can actually buff. Okay, let's die. Oops. Ouch. Wasn't worth healing. He's gonna headbutt. Now we'll need to pick a better time to heal here. He's gonna charge. No, he's not. Ow. I was hoping that wasn't going to hit. I thought he toxicked, not poisoned. Right, if I heal, he's probably... Okay, I got away with that. Okay, I'm probably not going to get a heal. Poison off. I probably should have had one on the hotbar. Oh my god, I can't believe I got away with that. Ow, didn't get away with that. Ouch. This is going poorly. Buffer roll. Buffer roll. Oh my god. Would not recover that. Ouch, bad roll. Wow, okay, you gotta roll into that, not away from it, because you just get caught by the tail. Bad roll. Really bad roll. Fucking kick. Can't believe I'm still poisoned. time that time. Stagger. I'll try and finish him with the special. Got him. And you're right, you can... Wait, yeah? Yeah, you can buff the Dragon Great Axe, right? Yes, you can. Yeah, the Obsidian Greatsword is Kalameet's tail weapon, so it's difficult to get. It is cool, though. And I just went backwards, but that's okay. Okay, let's try and make quick work of this. Mushroom. Mind the tree people. Also the big golem man. Go there, keeping an eye out. Funny little animation. Speaking of Kalameet, hello. No point chasing him. Avoiding all the fun. And just like that, we're at the boss. Go ahead and open the shortcut though. Say hello to Chester. Hello. Yeah, sure.
Yes, of course. We are.
He sells decent things to have. Until he disappears.
So long.
I know he never disappears, but you can kill him. Even after he invades you. Okay, let's not power within this. I don't know how Artorias does against fire, but we shall see. Oh my god, is that a Berserk reference? There's that body he just threw. Damage seems pretty good. That was a bad trade. Oh shit. Really appreciate if you would back off for a second. That is not what I wanted. Uh-oh. Yep. Ah, fuck's sake. Fucking buffer. I pressed X twice. I didn't press it again even after I got hit, but yeah, just buffered it in. I don't know if I could have buffered something else and I would have not done that. That's a shame. Well, at least I opened the shortcut. Oh, that guy just died. Ow. Yes, I've been berserked. And being studious, I will send it back up again. Looks like Darkroot Garden. That's because it is Darkroot Garden, just in the past. But you go through it backwards. The area where you fight the Sanctuary Guardian is Artorias' grave. That was a greedy second swing. Yep, I was really hoping that was going to roll through him, but it didn't. Buffing. Yep. Did he stagger? Did he get the buff off or not? That was really weird. That still hit me somehow. Swing on my part. Missed. Love how his arm just sits there, swinging around. He's buffing again. Okay, I did break him out, but ouch, the effect just didn't dissipate quick enough to see. It's gloop. At least it does very little damage. Yep, shouldn't roll into that. You can really pivot that. Ouchie. May have been a bad heal. Let me just roll away, so I'm good. That was dangerous rolling forward there. Whiff. Yeah, 2 hits takes him out of the buff. The effect sticks around, so it's difficult to see. Again, I think that might be a remaster fuck up. cheat. 1 of 3? No, just the 1. Just 2. Ow, fuck. Yeah, no charging heavies. Don't know if this will kill. It did. R.I.P. loser. Excuse me. That is into 20. Now I shall be getting Faith to 20 and use Artorias' sword next time, I think. That didn't kill him, did it? Oh, good, it did. Just a nice quick run. Why are you attacking me? I'm one of you. I forget if Chester can invade. Oh shit. Fuck. He didn't see that. Oh well, he jumped too. Let's try that again, shall we? Is that the anime title? This time. Petty revenge. Ha ha ha. What's so funny? Dead in 2. And despite what they look like, you can actually parry these guys. Chaos coded? No, they are abyss coded, sir. In fact, at this point in the lore, like in this age that we're currently in, I don't think Chaos was even a thing yet. I don't think the Daughters of Izalith had attempted to recreate the first flame yet. Oh, Warhammer. Okay. Yeah, there's probably some inspiration to it. You know how Miyazaki loves to be influenced and steal. Damn Hackzaki. That fucking thief. At it again. And shortcut opened. And there's only one bonfire in the area. And yet you can pretty conveniently go to most places. Isn't that crazy? Yep, see? Parry him. Parry these hands. No, I don't think it's good design. I think it would be way better if they just put respawn points just sort of everywhere for your convenience. I think that'd be way better. Ooh, Dark Fog. Ouchie. May as well heal. And here is the only singular instance of this enemy in the game, unless you're Gravelorded. There's another 2 inside the chasm. Should not have. Ooh, okay, stagger, good. Ooh, that was a bad roll. Bad block. Nitro in hard mode, it is probably how the game should have been from the beginning, with the much more interesting buffs, and then obviously the debuffs. It is a lot more engaging to play, although beyond depth 3, depth 4 and 5, they get a little bit too nutty, in a sense, where you can only really... The only really winning builds you can make are significantly more defensive, just because getting grazed by anything will almost one-tap you for sure. But yeah, it's fun. Again, the effects are way more interesting. There's a lot of interesting effects on weapons, and also the actual relic effects you can get too are pretty cool. I should probably clean out enemies, because I am going to be going down and saving Sif. Yeah, if you're Gravelorded, there's, I don't actually know where they appear from, but 2 of those chained prisoner guys will spawn on either end of this bridge when you go to the middle of it, and fuck you up. Aye! Magic to prevent fall damage. A spooky looking cat. Pretty messed up illusory wall, if you ask me. Even if the cat appears there, it's very easy to miss. Can't believe that didn't hit me. I don't think you need to summon Sif for the fight, I think you just need to save him, and you'll get the cutscene in the DLC. Bye bye, Papa. But yeah, I mean, I can just take this shortcut up here and I can hit a bonfire up real quick. Go sicko mode. Whoa, hey, you look pretty sad. $16,000, what the fuck? Barely worth anything. My only fear is if I go human here, I'm almost definitely gonna immediately get invaded. Just watch the wall. Quick, get up and leave. I also don't have any... Okay, I'm good. I don't have any hacker prevention. Encourage you to hand it over. My problem, I mean, I guess it's just an undercooked design anyway. But giving Karen the soul of Artorias only rewards you with her weapons and nothing else. And if you just kill her, you get her weapons and her armor. So there is legit no point in giving her the soul other than maybe in New Game Plus for if you want to follow lore stuff or something. Oh, this is the wrong one. But yeah, there's no cool, like if you gave her the soul here and if you go back to the grave in the future, there's something there for you as a reward. Like that would have been neat. What can you craft from the soul? Artorias' weapon, and I think that's it actually. You can only make his new weapon. So by all means, on any subsequent playthrough, if you don't want another one, you can just give it to her. But again, if you don't kill her, you don't get her armor, which is unfortunate. Oh, I don't know why I'm going this way. You fall down, can't get up. And this way. The chasm is actually kind of a small area. It's not that big. Although just because it's a lot like the Tomb of the Giants, because it's so dark and you can't really get a good scale of the place, it kind of feels a lot bigger than it is. And obviously just blackness around you. I forget what these are. I think it's a soul? No, twins. Oh, I already aggroed them. I was gonna say I don't really need to kill these, but may as well now. Ouchie. These things really hurt. See if we can get an eye on him. I assume this will be like tri-sniping or something. Tri-projectile, yeah. Where's his eyes? There he is. There's Manus. And you can indeed kill him from here. I was thinking crafting. Oh shit, they actually did that. Uh-oh. I'm actually going to use a faster weapon for this. I think I'll just use the Silver Knights. Ooh, or maybe pull out the Quelags again. That's a fun weapon, and also suits the head. It is also quite a bit lighter, so I think I can stretch for some heavier armor here. Not that heavy. Too heavy. There's loot. You do need humanities to scale chaos damage, but it only caps at 10 anyway, so I'm good. Other than that, it's a dex weapon. And obviously, because Sif is a summon in the arena, summoning her doesn't increase Manus's health. which is nice. Oh shit. He's so cool. Ouch, shouldn't block that. Great Grey Wolf Sith. Full title. That felt a little early, but it worked, I guess. Ouch. Please take aggro. Okay, good. Ouch. Double ouch. Okay, let's not fuck this up. Okay, let's just fuck this up. Damn, this isn't even Dark Souls 3 Elden Ring delayed attacks. This isn't supposed to be difficult to dodge. Do I even have the silver pendant? Does that go away between playthroughs? It does not. Probably for the best that I have that equipped. Hopefully I don't get invaded. To be fair, I might be out of the level range for the usual invaders here. Yeah, 141, so people typically invade at about 120, 125, which I think the upwards cap of that is like 130 something, unless actually invasions might go infinitely upwards. Although that might be for blues, not reds. Don't quite remember the usual scaling. I'm not sure if this way is much faster than the Chasm Bonfire. Let's send it back up. You could argue that this way is slightly safer, I guess. No, I'll just pick up my my bloodstain and I'll just get my humanities back. That'll do it. All is well. Ouch. Oh, double slam. This will keep topped up. Should also probably unequip Homeward Bones for now. Oof, that almost got me. Ooh, get away. Wombo combo. to start using dark magic. Ouch, got clipped by his landing. There it is. It's kind of fucked up that it doesn't dissipate them and they hang around like that. Yeah, Kelmeet is very optional, you do not have to fight him. To be fair, I mean, the entire DLC is optional, so... if you want to look at it like that. Way late on that. Oh, thank you, Sif, taking aggro that. Ooh, that has a hurt box on the way out. Owie. One more. This is the bad one. I think it was close enough to be a dodge anyway. Oh, they need to roll that. Ouch. Owie. Ooh, double owie. Ah, shit. Fortunately, I'm only getting partially hit by that. Well, that's just the ring, and it's totally safe. Oh, damn it. I thought I was getting close enough into him. That's gonna kill. Okay, fuck it. All is well in the world. And Sif is dead, though. That's okay. Easy. Don't get to see Sif howl. But that's okay. Hey, look, a woman. Oh, I forgot what the strong attack was on this thing. Wait, he drops 10 humanities. Excuse me. She just moans. And that's all. One of the few instances of killing a boss spawning a bonfire in the game. Alas, it would become a mainstay. Factions for Dark Souls RTS. I don't know. Gwyn's Knights, Havel's Knights, because he has his own like faction. You can have Chaos, you can have Abyss, and I guess you can do like Hyde. Well, no, not Hyde. Hyde is fucking Dark Souls 2. Although I guess you could do Dark Souls 2 and 3 stuff too. You got options. Sanctuary. No, not God. Just the Sanctuary. I'm not sure I can get rewarded from Elizabeth because I never actually spoke to her. See what she says after saving Dusk. Might just skip the dialogue.
I have awaited thee. Thou hast rescued Princess Dusk and rid us of that terrible primeval human, even halting the spread of the abyss. I salute the grandeur of thine enterprise. Please, I thank thee.
think that's just regular dialogue.
I will remember thee. This is the best way. No one will sing thy praises, for it shall be my purpose.
Ooh, pine resins. I'll buy a couple of these. Oh, she only sells 5. That's a shame.
May the flames guide thee.
Am I winning? Yeah, I'm winning. I'm always winning. Although, I guess I should do Calamite now. Township is the quickest. And I can no longer get invaded, because the boss is dead, so that's good. Yeah, dragons could be a faction too of their own. Ancient dragons. I guess the only issue is they would all be very large and singular, like units. Because the I think the small wyverns in the Valley of the Drakes are actually... Callum, there is an entire covenant based around humans being devoted to dragons. Of course there are. He sells his poo for some reason. Don't think on that. Alright, let's go trigger Calamite then. Also, I'm going to need to be using a different weapon. Do I have anything that, like, deals lightning damage? Oh, I guess I technically do. Oh, it might be in storage. Wait, no, I think I took one out. The Demon Spear. Oh, looks like I don't have it to hand. I'll quickly check storage. Alas, the Colosseum that no one used, even though it was kind of fun. Lol. Over there. It's really weird that the messages that tell you to go to Goth in order for him to bring down Calamite so you can fight him as a boss are like all the way at the edge of the arena, despite the fact that getting all the way over there is nigh impossible without dying. It's because the amount of damage his breath attacks do as he goes through. It's a really weird choice. I get the idea, but... I mean, if the area also had, like, spots where you could hide and not get hit by the fire, like it was designed for you to actually go through it like that, then maybe, but as it stands, it's not. That's probably not worth it to do. Oh, and I do not have these equipped. Here he comes. I think it just spreads throughout the entire area, right? Yeah. See, it basically just insta-kills you, which is confusing. Because obviously the last message that tells you, if only Hawkeye Goth were here, no, I'm not doing that. That last message, it only is like right at the end of that arena, so like getting to it is very odd, or not a... It's not an expected thing to happen, I guess. Unlikely. Alright, Demon Spear, where art thou? Where art thou? Wait, doesn't it? Alright, I don't have any souls. Well, I think it... Isn't it? Yeah, it's with Demon Titanite, which makes sense because it is a demon's weapon, but Demon's Titanite is typically reserved for... boss weapons. So it's interesting it uses that. Oh, I am going to want to warp, mind you. Back to Township. This thing is relatively light. Yeah, it only weighs 4. Pretty cool looking thing too. We change up the gear to suit it. There's not a lot that's like really brightly white in sort of armor. Sanctus is unfortunately itself not that great a shield, even with the health regen. Though to be fair, I won't be blocking, so I guess I'll just slap it on the back. Oh yeah, you need faith for it too. Actually, if you don't have that much faith, I don't even think the healing effect... Oh, well, I think it might do. Maybe it does. Paladin... I think I might just have to wait for it. I might just not. That'll do, I guess. Always loved the Paladin body armor. It's one of my favorite designs in this game. There's a new Yu-Gi-Oh format? No, I haven't seen that. Is it fucked up and stupid? And is it like... Is it a format, or is it like a completely different game? You know, like that stupid... No ban list. What, so it's just a... Is that all the format is? Or is there other things, I guess? Pot of Greed draws 2 cards, and all that. Why did that ask me for number when I only had 1? Power cards have a point value assigned to your deck. Oh, I see. Well, how many points is Pot of Greed out of interest? Because I gotta assume no matter what points they put onto it, it's still just too good to not. Oh, interesting. Well, I guess maybe you make space for 1. What about like Change of Heart? Ash Blossom 15. Max C, what's that? 50. I mean, if you're gonna make it... Wait, so Max C is... Well, I guess Max C does technically... It'll draw you more than 2 cards, usually, if you have to use it. So... Which, I mean, at that point, with points values of that high, you may as well just ban it, right? Because, I mean, no one's gonna spend half of their deck points for it, unless they run really cheap garbage for the rest. I don't know, I guess we'll see how it develops, if anyone bothers to play it. I forget if this scales with anything, I should take a look. I just Dex and Strength, more or less equally measured. Decent damage out of it though. I can take that off. And I forget if this had a special attack. It does not. Well, it's a unique attack, but don't ever use it because it's way too goddamn slow. Damn, both of them are like that. We'll be sticking with pokes. And... Nice green. I'm not going to be using power then for this fight. A little too risky. I mean, what have you seen, like, the consensus that people have been saying about the format? Is anyone saying, "Ooh, this is going to be interesting to play," or are they all just like, "Who cares, whatever"? Oh, I should probably talk to Guff to take Calmeet down, shouldn't I? Okay, well. I'm sure there'll be plenty of Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTubers making videos about it with the classic YouTube thumbnails. Will this change everything? With an arrow pointing to Pot of Greed with a 30 on top of it somewhere. I can already see the thumbnails. I can break this format. I can break these cuffs.
Tomorrow.
Yes.
Yes, it's then
Yes.
good. I've taken a liking to thee, and I owe thee much for thy service to Artorias.
Can't skip this cutscene, it's too good. Nailed his ass.
Yes. A truer shot was never loosed. That bat will be grounded for a good
I
spell.
love that dragon
The rest
hatred there.
is in thine hands.
Yeah, thank you. Love it calling him a bat. It's like a dragon slayer. Well, I know what you are like with your frogs. Like Frog the Jam. Perhaps they're renaming it. Something funky. Okay. I forget, what did they call it? Because in Japan it was originally called Tree Frog, and then Frog the Jam. No, not Frog the Jam. What was it called? Totally Awesome. Yeah, that's what they renamed it to for no particular reason. Ooh, not a one shot. Okay, let's try not to die. Oh shit, wait, I think he has a lightning resistance, you know. Uh-oh. Oh, I think I'm okay. Time to run. I might get clipped. I'm not sure if that stacks with the ring. Gee, okay, I that's a really difficult attack to dodge just because it can carry you into the hitbox. Ouchie. Double ouchie. I'm just gonna chug face here. This is risky. Oh, good. Yep. Again, fucked up hitbox on that. I don't really think there's a good, consistent way to dodge roll it either, unfortunately. Oh, that kind of worked. Interesting attack choice there. Ooh, wrong way. Love that noise. Ouch. Pancaked. Wrong way again. Yeah, Kelmeet's a relatively lithe kind of guy. Looks cool though. Whoa. Sounded like Sonic there. And his grind. Oh yeah, I felt like I was too far out of that. Tail. Ouchie. Didn't do too much damage. Oh, pure physical, huh? Oh, I must just walked into that. Oh shit. Okay, just rolling out of that doesn't work too well. Uh-oh. No, just... Yeah, lightning popped into my head only because that's the usual dragon weakness. But yeah. Okay, I'm so lucky that didn't hit me. Ah shit, the hitbox on that's kinda fucked. This is the hitbox on that. I'm not sure if this game has sweet spots in it, you know? For like damage, like if I hit him in the head it does more. I'm not sure if that is a thing in Dark Souls. Or at least for larger enemies like this. Nearly there. Okay, I think I got him. Nice. Yeah, Dark Souls, there's a couple of instances of hitboxes being a little janky. Again, the hitboxes aren't that fucked up, it's just like the collision boxes kind of pulling you into them. Although it does kind of make sense. I should just go ahead and bone out. Well, that's DLC done. Alright, let's just go straight for the Abyss then. Oh, which means I need to go to Sif now. Which, yeah, we can do that. Parish. Ooh, Gravelord sign. More moss for my troubles. No, I wasn't being Gravelorded. That message only appears, or can appear, when that appears when the Gravelord dies. And I couldn't have been Gravelorded anyway because I killed the boss, so. I also wasn't human, although I forget if being human is criteria. To be honest. Trust me, if I was Gravelorded, I would know it. Because there would be enemies and they would be red. But yeah, you can still see Gravelord signs even if you're not Gravelorded yourself. You can even see them if you're not in New Game Plus. You can still invade Gravelorders, it's just that you can't be Gravelorded is all. Which I think is a shame. I guess I will kill the butterfly on my way out. Is it not so that thou art new? Excuse me, cat.
What dost thou say? Oh, yeah.
It's weird she skipped dialogue.
Aye, and now. Oh, this is thine stubborn choice, if thine mind should be altered.
And just de-aggro those guys. No need to join the Covenant. See if we can get some funny mushroom noises. That was very violent of me. No, didn't do the ooh ooh ooh. How about you? There you go. Ooh. This one stings. This one's fun. It's a funky looking spear. I don't know why I keep going down to where the shields and catalysts are like I can use those. I don't know, man. Gargoyle tail. I don't really have anything in my pocket set up too well, is the thing. I'll use this for now, we'll switch up in a second. Despite this animation, you don't need the Crest of Artorias to get in here. Alright, now we should get a different cutscene. Siv's a girl. No, you cannot pet the heckin' Doggerino. Sorry, Reddit. Ouchie. You limping? Not quite. That'll be it. This is lame. They should have made it so at half HP he goes crazy and then like has way more attacks and spins around. That'd be way cooler. Sarcasm, by the way. Well, I don't know if the intention was, for some way of sparing Sif, but originally, I think there is like a cut quest line with the witch Beatrice, who you can summon for the butterfly, which I guess I'll do now. Because you can summon her for the Abyss fight, so she found a way to traverse the Abyss without the ring. And there's also like a cut model of her as there's a cut model of her as a child. So it's possible you were supposed to go back in time to meet with her and find a different way to travel the Abyss, so you wouldn't have to kill Sif. I think was potentially the idea, but that never came to be, unfortunately. I guess I'll just throw a couple of those. Yes, you did mention that bag was shite. I mean, does upgrading come with anything else other than a shitty goodie bag? Oh yeah, that's right, like... "30-minute early access." I fucking hate early access. Oop, whiff. Uh-oh, please don't do that. To signing, as in like player and like caster signing on stuff. I don't give a shit. Yeah, I mean, I don't care about Dota players. Hello, Beatrice. There is the beautiful out there. See if this hits. Oh my god, he's dead. Did Beatrice seriously just do that much damage immediately? Ouchie. Rest in peace. Good job, team. Don't particularly need to grab the Divine Amber or Key, but why not? I think it does reimburse you with a Homeward Bone up here too. Yeah, and they're all amusingly individual item pickups from it too. Right, yeah, back to Firelink. Hey look, there's Beatrice. Oh wow, full access to DreamHack? Are you kidding me? Why didn't you say? Alright. Time for the Abyssman. Although I'm gonna have to lighten my load up for equipping the Covenant Ring. Why can't you use the shield? Oh, it requires 18 faith. So I'm not actually sure what that will affect. I think its stability is normally 51 anyway. I'm not sure. Wait, no, look at my health. Is it actually affecting the regen? No, it's not, because I'm still regenerating health. So I'm not sure what not having the faith requirement for this shield actually does. It might stunt the health regen, but I'm not sure. Because the health regen on it is normally not that great anyway. I mean, I think I have the weight for the silver shield anyway. Yeah. Should probably have equipped transient curses, but oh well. It's weird that ghosts have a hitbox. Just bait this thing to come forward slightly. Quickly. Oh, for the love of God, please. There's the very large ember over there. Spooky. Holy shit, they're doing a lot of damage. I don't think they have knives for hands, I think they're just holding them. But yes, as a ghost, I don't think they can eat crisps. Ouch. Ouch. Oh god, I might die. Yeah. God damn it. Okay, saving and quitting there did not work. Yeah, you get pretty heavily punished for not killing the ghosts here. I do want to be human though, because I'll summon Beatrice for the fight for funsies, although I don't know if it's that good of an idea. Buffing their health and all that. Okay. Yeah, I probably should have sent this up, huh? Let's try this again, shall we? Dom was buffed. Creeps become a creep hero. Oh yeah? I forget what that does. Oh, okay. That is a pretty good buff, I guess. I should keep this on my hotbar so I know when it becomes ineffective. If the hands become usable again, I'll know I can't hurt ghosts. Nobody was buying Midas? Well, surely you're not just buying Midas to kill a dominated creep. Holy shit, ghosts, stop it. Well, I mean, there's still the point of increased XP and gold gain. Pretty sure these ghosts de-aggro when you go this far away, but maybe not. There's the gate. I'm not sure if those ghosts even come. Yes, they do. Everybody hates the ghost house. Neutral creep abilities and auras have been getting better and better. Okay, so dominating creeps is in general a better thing. Ow, fuck. I'm in trouble. So many spooks and specters. Come on, ghosties. I know you want me. No screaming. Holy moly. Really doesn't help that they deal a lot of damage too. Damn, oh, well, I was gonna say I have a shit ton of humanity, so I'm surprised I haven't seen them drop any curses, but I guess I didn't actually. You gotta bear in mind, this is New Game Plus Plus, so.
Well, this is a surprise. I get few visitors, save for ghosts. You have the Lord Vessel.
No, I don't.
Very impressive. I know except you.
Thank you.
The four king of the apple.
Words. You know, you can actually send him up to Firelink Shrine, but everyone forgets to do it. After you beat the Four Kings, if you come back and talk to him, he'll go upstairs. And I think he starts selling something that he doesn't normally sell. Maybe. And do what? I mean, not a lot. He just kind of is up there instead of down here, and obviously he cures your curses for free, I think? So he's useful in that regard. Love all the algae, like the algae line from where the water was filled up in the area. You just see that line with green on it, really cool. Okay, let's kill some Dark Wraiths. Or get killed by Dark Wraiths, as I think happened last time I streamed this. Uh oh. No chunks or nothing. Cheap bastard. Yeah, I think he probably has something like that in his dialogue. I don't know why their dark hand shield is so buff. Yeah, Dark Wraiths are Carthy boys. Although to be fair, I don't think any of the actual Dark Wraiths follow Karth anymore. He makes a comment on that, how everyone just failed him, so. This is unfortunate. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and make some space here. I hope he's dead. Junk. Head. You gonna blow up or not? There he goes. Do you hear that noise? That's like he's liquid, and like the lightning is being conducted through the liquid of him. That's weird. Couple of heads to blow up. Join us for Dota? No, not particularly. Wow. Whoop. Unfortunately, I don't kill these guys in one parry. Yep. This is to the very large ember. Huzzah. Love the ambient noises in this area. Like the moaning of ghosts and the occasional bell-like noise. To be fair, getting the very large Divine Ember isn't that difficult. You just need a ranged weapon to kill all the big boys. Got him. Yeah, I just owned him. I pooned him with my elite skills. I'm gonna want to pop one of these because there's ghosts here. Oopsie. Also, an item back here. This is often overlooked, but it's only a soul though. Although saying that ghosts come here, I may have already killed them. Oopsie. I did an unfortunate lack of damage. Ouch. What's an R1? So 241 on a normal R1. And the strong attack does 400. For the time, I could just do 2 R1s. Oh no, I've been stinkied. And they fucked up the effect in the remaster for this. I'm supposed to be covered in disgusting bile everywhere, but they totally reduced it to just this. So boring. It reduces healing. What? Was he despawned? Yeah. That's fucked up. They also don't have a bottom. I need to start thinking about what equipment I'm going to be wearing, because I need to take off Havel's ring. Hello, kind sir, tucked in the corner for some reason. Ka-chow. Not a lot of drops from these guys. Righty-hoo. Current on 96 is my weight, so 25% of that is 24. Okay, I just need a very, very light piece of body armor. I guess that will do. Can I go heavier? gremlins is even heavier. Ooh, painting. Maiden robe is just a little too heavy. I guess I could drop weight in gauntlets too. Ooh, painting guardian is right on the money. Is still too heavy. Dusk set is, I guess. Aren't I cute? Okay, let's not fuck this up. Down we go. Oh, I think I still have the transient ghost curse on, so I can't use Gruss, unfortunately. Oh, I only have 7 heals too. Let's go, buddy. Ouchie. Ouch. I can't believe that hit. Oh god, the other one spawned already. This one is nearly dead though, so... Okay. Damage seems pretty fine. Greedy. Other one spawned in. What are these guys lore-wise? They're very, very similar to the Nazgul and Lord of the Rings. They were like confidants of Lord Gwen, who was seduced by power. Not quite the Three Kings. Ouchie. Got him. Really cool designs. Thanks, B. Oh my god, she just died as well. For humanity? For the fall? Right, that leaves Bed of Chaos and Tomb of the Giants. And I don't know what other bosses I haven't killed. Not a lot. Okay, I guess let's do Tomb now. Get that out of the way. Yeah, neato. Hey, look, he's still alive. You should be thankful I don't talk to him. Right, you wanted me to switch weapons. What request? What, weapons would you like me to use? Something huge or big bonkers, huh? Demon Great Machete? That's pretty big. Demon's Grey Hammer, that's quite big. I'll have to two-hand it, but that's fine. It's a cool looking thing. It's one of the 3 ultra great swords in the game. We'll need to go and upgrade it. I'm almost tempted to make it divine, but that would require a fair bit of backtracking in the tomb.
Well, no, Andre.
I'm gonna need to buy some stones. Oh, I need to get some large shards too.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of it.
Yeah, it's just a regular. This and the Great Hammer are, or Great Axe even. I guess the easiest place to go would be... I wonder, does he sell large shards? I'm not sure if he does. Maybe he does. I forget. It's not a well, I guess it is a boss weapon, but it's not a that kind of boss weapon. It's oh, I shouldn't have warped here. Shit. It is just technically a normal weapon from the demons. Because they just drop it. Obviously the boss versions of them have a chance to drop it, but very rarely will they. Oh yeah. I thought I took that off. I have to discuss what armor I should wear with this. It's quite heavy, so I'm going to go ahead and put the Grass Crest on for the stamina. Oh, it only has strength scaling, no dex. Not even an E or anything. Pretty sure the Giant Smith doesn't have any kind of dialogue asking about the lights being turned off.
Who are you?
Yeah, I knew that Goff did, but I just didn't want to go all the way to there. Should probably buy a lot of these. Yeah, that'll do. Unfortunately, he can't modify it. Do I even have the chunks? I do, and a slab. Oh, I need to go Stray Demon. Yeah, I need to... I think that's basically the only optional boss I need. I need to go kill Stray Demon and get the doll so I can kill Priscilla. That's about it for option stuff left, I think.
Well, you...
Bazinga.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of...
A scaling, plus 300, 637. A respectable number. see, I do have a fair bit of intelligence, so... Oh, crystal magic's only 25. Pop on, great, and... I don't know, I guess soul mass, why not? Do a little inting. And you can't upgrade catalysts in this game. I can't believe that's only 24. That's crazy. I think with as low int as I have, Ula Seal and the Ivory are the same. Except for this weighs a lot more. That's 180. Yeah, nothing else comes close, because I can't use anything, so... Ivory it is. It's blue. Fun slam attack. Damn, that's a lot of damage. Okay, what's the drip? Bearing in mind my weight limit, I'm thinking sack. Oh boy. I'm moving my Dragonite even though it has 60 damage on it. Demonic and intimidating. Could be a ninja. Chow down to Chinatown. There isn't really any demonic-ish armor though. Armor. Thorn's armor is a little heavy. I could be Dapper. That's too heavy. Ooh, just too heavy. Definitely too heavy. That doesn't quite work. Still a little funky. Yeah, 25%, so 36 is my limit with this setup. This'll do, I think. Oh yeah, because my int's too low. It only summons 3 instead of 5. I forget what the requirement is for it to summon more. This'll do. Alright, what am I doing? Nita. And I'm gonna need to put the Sunlight Maggot on my head eventually anyway. It just takes me over the weight limit. Are we sleeping?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Well and wide.
Well and wide. Skeletons. Lying? Well, yeah, I guess so. No, not in this game. There's no divine weapon buff. Excuse me, sir. Please die. Damn, that didn't kill. There are certain weapons that have the divine buff pre-baked in, but this ain't one of them, obviously. And obviously making a weapon divine makes it have that effect where they can't be resurrected. Reset the skeletons makes this drop easier. You know, it doesn't make the damage. It doesn't make the damage that bad, to be fair. The biggest issue is just because inherently in Dark Souls, the split damage, obviously running it through 2 sets of defenses is what the real killer is. Oh shit! God damn it! I was supposed to be a chug. But I had bone highlighted. Whoopsie. Fool that I am. You feel? Let's try that again, shall we? Oh, I can't summon Leroy anymore. That's fine. Let's top up. Do I have any skulls? I don't appear to. Oh, hello, skeleton. Raggy. And we're fine. Kill Painwheel? Nah. I'm gonna let him live. And use the glitch that lets me not kill him. I'm actually not sure if there is a way to not kill Pinwheel. There might be. I guess you can't wrong warp, so. No, he won't get one shot. He's very weak, but he's not that weak. New Game Plus Plus, Brad. Really, the way to fix the main issue with this fight would be to make it so it's more of a puzzle than just straight up killing him. Like he summons his doubles, and then you've got to hit the right one, and you got to do it a few times to kill him, rather than just a straight up HP bar, you know? Ouchie. Bye-bye. Place your bets. Which mask is it? Mother, father, or child? Bearing in mind my last 2 drops were both child. Oh, and a mother and a father. Oh, I probably just bought these 2. You're betting mom? Rad, any bets? Which one? My guess is father. The answer is mother. You won, Callum. Well done. You did it. Good job. Okay, let's do this without dying, shall we? Oop. guess that will do. Big Skellington. Unfortunately, I think this guy drops down to me. Asking to play Dotes. Well, you go play Dotes then. Pick mid and say that if you don't get mid, you'll throw. Ouch. Can't drop down that way. No Leroy invasion, as I'm not human. Probably going to be for the best that I do at least... Ah, see, I haven't even upgraded it. What would the damage be? Babies. Dead babies. Double dead babies. Eesh. Okay. That's enough weight. Keeps in the back pocket, see how much damage it does. Love the sound effects these guys make. I can't use the hammer, I don't have enough faith for it. It needs 30. One of the highest stat requiring weapons in the game, 50 in one and 30 in another. It's very cool though. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and pop a mushroom to deal with the full damage. I forget how long mushrooms last, but I do know they are very good, so fuck it, I'll use them. Why the hell not? Man, Nito's a cool guy. And again, another heavily Berserk referenced character. Re at me, you fuck. Come on, skeletons, hurry up. God damn, the damage on this is bad. this is very bad. I do love the intentional design of his AoE attack to kill his own enemies. Ouch. Make sure I don't go too far to spawn more of the skeletons. Oh boy. Oh god, I'm a little too close to there for comfort. Oh, I think I may have aggroed one of the big ones. I think I just saw him. Oh, I didn't get away with this. I'm gonna get... Well, at least it didn't do a lot of damage. Okay, this is an issue. Nice, the life drain kills them too. Man, the A1 that is big. Missed the Feral. Bonk him. Okay, that was alright. Wait, okay, for a second I thought he wasn't dead. Also, why did he drop something? Oh, it disappeared. Oh no, there it is. Doesn't seem like it wants to let me pick it up anymore. How strange. Okay, well that was Nino done pretty quick. Oh god, why did I save Bed of Chaos for last? That probably wasn't a good idea. Yeah, let's just get it out of the way, I guess. A whopping 4 bosses down here I need to kill. Need to kill Ceaseless, then Centipede and Demon Fire Sage. Although reverse the order of those two. There's one of them. Truly one of the most unfortunate characters in the game. Poor Ceaseless. You don't want to do nothing. He doesn't even attack you. He only does it if you start shit. Hello, fella. He's a nice guy. He's just sad and lamenting the current predicament of his family, and I just casually loot his grave. Well, not his grave, his sister's grave. So, oddly enough, he gets rather pissed. Wait for the lava. Ceaseless is pretty easy to deal with when you know about this one weird trick. Quite consistent. But fighting him normally, it can be a little fucky. Ouch, I forgot that actually hits you. Can't quite make him out hanging, he's just so big. You know, considering this is supposed to be like a remaster where they up the textures, they sure didn't do a lot with his arm. Bye-bye. Lava hardens. Full on humanity again. Let's try and make quick work. I'll use the shortcut to Izalith because it will be open on account of the fact I'm +3 in the Chaos Servants, +2 even. Here is my weapon's namesake. Oh, I guess technically the Centipede Demon is optional. If you use the shortcut, I think, because it's after the Demon Fire Sage. Although you won't have... Well, you don't need the ring to... You don't need the ring... The charred ring, because there's no lava you need to worry about walking on. You just go straight into the ruins, so... Rockworm. Cockworm. Well, this don't do a lot. Go ahead and bonk him the old-fashioned way, shall we? And get bonked ourselves. Not that way. Good lord. Fucking game. Uh-oh. Oh, god damn it. Which weapon? Okay, well this didn't break at least. So what did break? Catalyst. repair. Man, I wish there was a repair all. Probably pretty unnecessary anyway, but while I'm here. Good lord, how much? Okay, screw that, I'm not doing all of that. Oh, I should, kindle this. Yeah, the worm's, acid spit degrading equipment. I don't think there's many enemies in this game that even do that. And obviously they never put a scraping spear equivalent in. I guess somebody said that's a little bit too unfair to players who don't know. And especially because in Demon Souls, repairing equipment was way more expensive. And Ed's grindstones were also, for some reason, really rare and also quite expensive too. Oh, actually, thinking about it, the fucking Demon Fire Sage is also optional, because the shortcut is down there. See if I can weapon buff before he gets me. Oh, right, yeah, explosion. Should stagger. Nope. Ooh, weird dead angle there. He's dodging. Ooh, that was a bad strong attack. Ouchie. Yeah, he's a somewhat forgettable boss just because he's I mean, he's kind of visually distinctive compared to something like the Stray Demon, but yeah. Oopsie. Bonkers. And some of these special strong attacks just aren't worth the time that they take to attack with. If they did more damage, then maybe, but they just don't. Damn, New Game Plus Plus, only worth 42k. I don't particularly need to open up the shortcut. Okay, let's try and not get lava to death here. I've had plenty of experience fighting this guy in Night Rain, so I'm sure this will go horribly. Hey, it's Solaire. I didn't think I'd be able to summon him, but here he is. Why not? Do I even have Praise the Sun? I don't think I do. Interesting. Yes, yes, he falls from the sky. Oh, it's not letting me skip for some reason. There we go. let's just go ahead and go to the safe-ish area. Ouchie. Solaire tanking lava. I'm not sure if in his equipment list he's actually wearing the charred ring or not for this fight. Yeah, I can use that shortcut, but I want to kill all the bosses anyway, so... Miss. Miss. Give me that ring, boy. Hello. Oh god. Yeah, damage when you're not wearing armor does go up quite a bit. However, not having to worry about lava makes movement a lot easier. The grab. Whoa. Got him. This weapon really doesn't give me wiggle room for equipment. Damn, not even that. What am I at? 24 is my limit, I think. That'll have to do for now. And obviously I can unlock the shortcut, but I don't actually think it is remotely convenient to use it to actually get back to Bed of Chaos if you die to it. I think you are just better off from the hidden bonfire, usually. Alright, I should be able to use the Abyssal Greatsword now. Yeah. That scales with humanity. Although I haven't upgraded it, and I think I'm basically out of Demon Titanite. Yeah, more or less. Oh, if I'm going this way, I don't even need the charred ring on too. So obtuse, this shortcut too. It really should, like, you should get a key item from, oh, Solaire is here, I think. You should really get a key item that, you know, does this instead of just not, you know? Oh, Solaire isn't here. Oh, there's the appropriate one that needs to die. I forgot there was one here. And of course, the only respawning demon. So here is your infinite supply of Demon Titanite, but this guy's an absolute bitch to fucking deal with, so... these enemies are annoying to fight on the best of times, but this one is the toughest one. Oh, I'm human, so Kirk's gonna invade me too. Fucking thorns. Wait, will Kirk invade me if I haven't been... Oh, he will. I was thinking if he would, in spite of the fact that I haven't had him anywhere else. Splat. What'd he drop? Shield. And the sword. That was kind of him. Okay, so here's what we do here. We take Havel Shield. And what's my limit? 36. Maybe I can equip a half decent body. Maybe not. That's probably as good as it'll get. Pray for mojo, boys. Let's hope I can do this in one try. Well, 3 technically, but you'll see. Usually the best way to go is left first, then right. You know, the concept of this fight is okay. It's just they ran out of time and the execution that they ended with was not great. But they seem to know to some degree that the state it was in wasn't good. Ouch. On account of the fact that they leave the arms broke open in between tries, so that's something. That's quite the visual. Okay, one more. Hopefully I do this. Just gotta be careful. And a little bit patient. The weird black smoke. I think that's a remaster thing. Why did that roll? good. Just wait for the elbows. Okay, we're solid. Hello, Bug. Goodbye, Bug. Even on New Game Plus, the HP doesn't increase. At least I don't think so. Okay, well that's all Lords dead then, so there's very little left other than Priscilla. Oh, Stray Demon, Priscilla. I think that's it. Done the butterfly, yeah. Okay, so back to this island. Almost done. And as I said yesterday, I will kill Gwyn. However, I'm gonna quit out before it finishes or anything, because I want to farm materials on this playthrough so I can upgrade some weapons for the next playthrough. So I'm gonna think about it or anything. Just have a little preparedness. That is enough. Rock this for some reason, why not? Where did the music cut out? Whoa, I thought I was gonna miss that. Come on, stupid bird, pick me up. What a weird-ass concept. Certainly a fun concept, though. Oh. And obviously the very immediate surprise most people will get the first time they come here, when they just walk forward. Should probably just kindle every single bonfire I'm at now, considering how much soft humanity I have on hand. No real benefit to having it all. Again, the chaos cap is 10, same with the item discovery, so. I guess I'll just go straight down. Oh god, they respawned, I forgot. Ow, asshole. Okay, I'm gonna assume the Asylum Demons will take care of those guys for me. Thanks, bro. I didn't mean to do a strong attack. Love this music. One less big bunk. Chop. Thanks for the slab, sucker. Oh, I never grabbed the one in Calamete's boss arena, too. Probably worth my time to get that. Although I won't do it on stream. Oh, shit. For some reason I had the Silver Knight running attack in my head. Where they don't do a poke. Man, Black Knights are so cool. Ooh, weapon too. That was nice. Very unnecessary, mind you. It's also really strange too in this area. Obviously, when you come back, it puts Black Knights in a couple of places, but it also just puts that one additional hollow soldier where the door is to the ring, which is just so odd. It just adds one extra soldier there for no particular reason. You gotta wonder if it's a remnant of a larger concept for adding more enemies here than just that and a few Black Knights, maybe. Who knows? Do I even need to get anything else? No, I don't really. Or I should just warp them. Speaking of said ring, I don't need to grab another, and I've already got an Oscar shield, so I don't need to kill him. Okay, I guess Dark Moon Tomb, if it will let me go there. This has got a habit of putting you at the Anor Londo bonfire. Okay, good. Oh, I should level up too. So close. Next run, I'm actually going to be able to use Artorias' swords. That'll be fun. Technically, because of their decent scaling in strength, dexterity, faith, and intelligence, it has one of the highest potential damage outputs. Which I think is pretty cool. Great magic weapon there. Screw you guys. I'm going away. Right, I really need to pee, so watch this cutscene. Okay, I did it, wee wee. Now let's continue. Already got this maxed, cool. Okay, let's just go ahead and do the dragon ass skip. Fun fact, this is one of the very first areas they made for this game. But they obviously had no idea where to put it, because it didn't really connect to anything. So it ended up becoming the Painted World. Hello, dragon. Up you come. I thought that might happen. Stinky. Whoa, 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 camera. What are you doing? Oh, God. Okay, I think I'm fine. Dragon scale, please. Thank you. Don't need another blood shield there. Right now, obviously everyone knows jumping attacks make this stand up, but also, I believe Dark Hand grab attack does it too. Yeah. There is a specific reason why that happens. It's to do with a specific type of animation. Ouch. Touch fluffy tail.
I expected as much from thee. Why dost thee hurry toward thine death?
Well, I like how her voice, like I could hear where she was in the 3D audio space because it came from where she was standing. That was cool. Oh my god, she's dead too. That's crazy. Who did that?
What seeketh?
That's insane. Who killed that girl? That's crazy. Do a flip. That sound effect always gets me a laugh. Gives me a laugh. And just like that. Go back in. But only because it's easier to... You see what I mean with this shit? Where it just puts you here. And obviously, I can't use that bonfire. I guess the Dukes might be the quickest bonfire here. Mimic's still there. Okay, well, that's all bosses. Well, the final one, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I've left anything out. There are very few, like, out-of-the-way optional bosses in this game anyway, so... It's difficult to miss any. Yeah, Gaping Stone, Capra. Obviously just did Stray and Priscilla. Those are like the main optional ones anyway. DLC's all done. Calamete's dead. Yeah, GG's. While I'm here, just kindle this. One more. God, I don't know what moron thought there was a good idea to make the fire effect on bonfires literal fire, but they deserve to be killed in Minecraft. Obviously, I know in 2 and 3 they changed it to normal fire, but again, same difference. They deserve a Minecraft ending. So dumb. Okay.
I am pleased. Is it? Very well, then.
Be still. Ooh. You know, this is made all the worse by the Crestfallen Warrior's comments that his breath is lethal, so it's probably really awful being in his mouth. Snap. What'd you think of that?
Oh, the Lord.
Indeed. Oh. Also. 2020. It's interesting that because of the timing of this, like as you come down here, you don't actually see many of the the Black Knights walking past. Really cool little room there. Pure white with the phantoms. They're all great sword ones though for some reason. God damn. Looks so awesome. Howdy, Saudi. Ouch. Will this splat him? I hope so. Well, or kill him. That'll do too. Yeah, I want to farm these guys for a bunch of chunks. And then also, I guess I should go through a bunch of areas and pick up all the like dragon scales and demon titanite. Will be a very good idea. Ow, shit. I'm off my parry game currently, I apologize. This is not the elite level content you watch this for. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get a few weapons on account of my humanity being at 10 plus. Get good, scrub. What rings you got, bitch? I'm actually wearing both of the rings from the Giant Dead build. I don't need another set of Black Knight armor, so I won't grab it. Splat. I forget if you can parry that. I don't think you can. Whoa, shit. I don't remember the first part of that having an attack. They make the Black Knight axe look really small when they use it. It's funny, it's actually a lot bigger when you use it. Running attack me, a little bitch. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, let's go ahead and I'll just parry him. But again, just as he dies, I'll be quitting out. Hopefully, that will make him not die. But I can say I killed him. Well, we plan. Oh. Practice. Let me get away with a heal there. Gotta be careful here. Not quite dead. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, good. Well, he died, so game won. But I'll not be linking the fire or anything today. Just want to keep it here so I can do a little farming off stream. Well, there you go. All bosses killed. Once again, another year. Oh, and what a year it has been. Well, thank you for watching. Bye, I guess. See you in a year. See what changes. See what DLC for Night Rain is. Well, I mean, it's going to be Shadow of the Erdtree stuff, but new Night Lords, that kind of thing. By this time next year, I assume the Switch 2 game, Blood... Wait, what the fuck is it called? I've actually forgotten. Duskbloods. That'll probably have come out, and see what that's like. Hopefully there'll be a new From game as well that they haven't announced yet. I hope whatever next game they put out isn't like a Souls-style game. I'm more interested in something new. So yeah, bye-bye. Thanks for watching. And see you in a year. How enjoyable. Goodbye. Kisses.